Hi, this is Malcolm Wills with the BH Technology Group. I hope this video finds that you're doing well in this age of sheltering in place and social distancing. Times like this can be tough on society at large, but it's probably even tougher on older adults because we're so used to being able to go wherever we want, whenever we want, to see whomever we want. Fortunately, with the current restrictions in place, that makes it difficult and it probably creates a sense of being disconnected from your loved ones, your family, and your friends. We are lucky, however, to live in a day of age where technology gives us the opportunity to communicate with one another without even being in the same physical location. If you've taken a class from BH Technology before, we've talked at length about video conferencing platforms. We've talked about FaceTime for Apple users. We've talked about Google Duo and Hangouts and WhatsApp for Android users. And if you've taken one of our Facebook classes, you know that we've also discussed the Facebook video conferencing platform. So there are quite an array of various video conferencing platforms out there that are available for us to use. However, in today's world, there's one video conferencing platform that is now far and beyond all the others. It's moved to the forefront. You've probably heard of it before. It's the Zoom video conferencing platform. Now, what's so great about the Zoom video conferencing platform is it's so easy to use. It's easy to access. It's easy to maneuver within the application itself. It's just an easy tool to use. And that's the purpose of today's video, to give you some hints and some pointers on how to effectively join a Zoom call and how to effectively communicate within a Zoom call. So, in order to get a Zoom call started, somebody has to coordinate or schedule it. Now, if a loved one coordinates or schedules a Zoom call and you're invited, you are more than likely invited via an email. Now, there are a number of different ways to be able to be invited to a Zoom call, but more than likely, you will be invited via an email. Now, that email is going to look much like this. You have the body of the email, and in the center of the email, you have a link that you will be able to click on to be able to begin the process of opening the Zoom call. Now, before we go any further, I want you to know that today's video is focusing on how you access a Zoom call via your web browser. You can also access a Zoom call on your iPhone or your Android phone or your iPad or your Android tablet. But if you're using a mobile device like a tablet or a smartphone, you must, absolutely must, download the Zoom application to that device for you to be able to effectively join a Zoom call using a mobile device. If you don't, you'll probably get an error on your tablet or your smartphone that looks similar to this. You can see that if Zoom app is installed, please click to join the meeting. If you don't have the Zoom application loaded, then you won't be able to join the Zoom meeting, and that's a flag for you to know that you have to go out to either Google Play, the Play Store on the Android platform, or out to the App Store on the Apple platform to download the Zoom application. Now, if you're using your computer and you are checking your email and you see that a loved one has sent you a Zoom invitation, all you simply have to do is hover over the link that's in the body of the email. You can see that my pointer changes from a pointer to a pointing finger, which tells me that this is a link that is live. If I click on this, it's going to take me somewhere. Now, when I click on it, it's going to start the process of opening up the Zoom. It'll open up another web browser screen and begin the process of opening the Zoom call. You will have this open zoom.us dialog box. It's important that you click on the Open Zoom US dialog box because when you do that, it will begin the process of launching you into the Zoom meeting. Now, More than likely, the person that coordinated the Zoom meeting coordinated it so that your video camera doesn't automatically come on. When the screen opens, you will have a video camera icon in your lower left-hand corner that you see here, and a microphone icon as well. If your camera is not on, this is what you're going to see when you get into the Zoom call. You'll have this basic information that's available here. And if you glance down here in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see that there's a line through the video conferencing or through the camera icon. All you have to do is click on that camera icon and the camera comes on and people are able to see you. And you will also be able to see other people as well too. I'll show you what that looks like here in just one second. Likewise, if you want to mute yourself so that you're not heard or extraneous noises that may be going on around you aren't heard on the larger call, then you can certainly click on it. You'll see that red line through the mute, through the microphone icon. And anytime that red line's present, you know that you're muted. Now, how does it look like? What does the screen look like when other people join the call? When other people join the call, it looks similar to this. So people who are speaking are the ones that will show up on the screen. Okay? You're seeing me up here in the corner because I'm the moderator of the meeting. All right? I'll log myself out so there are no other distractions on the screen. So once you're in, it's very simple. You'll see a bar. We will have the video faces of all your friends and loved ones. You'll be able to hear them. They'll be able to hear and see you as well too. And in most cases, the way the Zoom is defaulted to set up, whoever's speaking will be on the larger screen and you'll still have a bar with the faces of your friends and loved ones as well too. Now, it's also very easy to leave a Zoom meeting. If something happens and you need to get off the Zoom call, down in the lower right-hand corner, mine says end meeting, but that's because I'm the moderator of this particular call. If I were just attending, it would say leave or leave meeting down there in the lower right-hand corner in red. All you have to do is basically hover over that and click on it, and you leave the meeting. It's that simple. I won't do that because then the whole video will end. And that's basically it. Those are tips to help you get on. Once again, you're usually invited by email, and you have to go back and click on that link in your email right there, and that will begin the process of opening the Zoom call. And you'll have the Open Zoom US dialog box. You want to make sure you click on that. And once you get into the Zoom meeting, if you see this screen, then you know your camera is off. All you have to do is look down to the lower left-hand corner and click on the video camera icon, and the camera will turn back on. And to leave, of course, in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see leave meeting or just leave. Well, it's that simple. And I certainly hope this video has given you a few tips on how you can effectively take part in a Zoom call with your family and your loved ones. I hope during this time of sheltering in place, you're staying safe and that this all is over as soon as it possibly can be, and we're once again in a classroom setting face-to-face with one another. I look forward to that day. I know the rest of us at BH Technology look forward to that day. Like I said, we'll have a few more videos out giving a few more hints on other things you can do while you participate on a Zoom call with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. Everybody stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.